Chapter 14, the counter offer. Firstly, let me say this. You should not have to resign to get paid what you're worth. In any situation where an employee is forced to get an outside offer from a new employer before a present employer will suggest a raise or a promotion or better working conditions is incredibly suspect. No matter what the company says when making its counteroffer, you've also got to keep in mind that once you have demonstrated a lack of loyalty, and that's what this is, you've gone out, you've gone to the interviews, you've got another job, you've got it. You've got a counteroffer. Once you've demonstrated that lack of loyalty and you accept a counteroffer, you will lose your status as a team player. You will lose your place in the inner trusted circle because you'd gone outside, you'd been tempted, you'd gone to leave, and then you'd been bought back in. So that's one thing to take into consideration. Another thing to take into consideration is that a counteroffer is an insult to your intelligence. You know you've been bought. Oh yes, I've decided to stay because they offered me more money. Well, they've bought me, they've paid for me. Is that what you really want to be about? Is that what it's all about? You've gone out looking for a new job for a number of reasons. Don't let an extra couple of $1,000s or whatever the case may be in your pay packet suddenly take all of that work away and say, okay, I'll stay where I am. Because you know the reasons that you are considering a change, and those reasons will repeat themselves in your current firm. Conditions might be made a little bit more tolerable, you might get a little bit more money, but, and we know this is a fact, professional recruiters know 90% of people that accept a counteroffer are gone within the next 6 months because things don't change and it probably wasn't the money that they were resigning about anyway. Counteroffers are only made in response to a threat for you to quit. Will you have to go and get another job and threaten to quit every time you want to get your wages increased? No, that doesn't want to be the case. Counteroffers usually are made by an employer because it's a knee-jerk reaction. They suddenly think, oh my Lord, they're going to leave. I'm going to have a problem. I'll make a counteroffer. They'll stay, and when they stay, I'll then get rid of them in my own sweet time while I replace them. Counteroffers, don't bother.